Hey sweet friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Jamie, and I wanted to just get on and talk about Saturday's weigh-in and kind of how I'm feeling the past couple of weeks with my weight up and down fluctuating, what's going on in my life, and all the little things in between that I feel like has kind of helped me realize where I am in my journey in this season. So Saturday's weigh-in, I was actually, last week I did my virtual workshop, but I did not track my weight because I was up 4.4 pounds. So the week before I had been up 1.6, and then I was so on 3/28 when I weighed in for my first virtual workshop, I was up 1.6, which I was okay with. That was a couple weeks into being at home full time and just trying to rework my food plan around being home and trying to prep food and all that good stuff, and just seeing how I was going to do this whole thing. You guys know that during the summer I am home. During the summer months I'm a preschool teacher, so I'm normally off during the summer, so my diet kind of changes a little bit. So this happened earlier for me. We start this in March instead of May, so I kind of had to refocus and reset and kind of figure all the things out. So I was up 1.6 on 3/28. Then last week I didn't weigh in, and I didn't track the weigh-in. I did weigh in, and I was up 4.4. So when I was sitting in my virtual workshop this past Saturday, I realized that the most important thing was to track my weight, no matter what. I'm big on not allowing the box to own me. My workout has been spot on. I even started running this week, felt tremendous about it, felt good, physically, mentally, emotionally, all the things. I just felt good, and I try not to allow the box to own me. So I will say that a lot, the box, because it is the box to me. So I went in as I was at my virtual workshop talking to my coach and all the members, and I realized I needed to track last week's weight. Just because I didn't track it doesn't mean it still doesn't count. Does that make sense? Like, it counts. So I decided to go back and track it. So I did. Well, I was actually down 1.6. If I would track to my weight on time like I should have, and this, I would have lost that 1.6, and I'm super excited about that. I feel like because my workouts have been on point and I've been doing a little extra, that I'm hurting since I've been working out a ton, that my body is just catching up to how I'm feeling, how I'm fueling, all the things. So I finally reined it in last week after I'd gotten on the scales the Saturday before. I realized I need to rein it in. I've got to quit snacking. Our schedules have been off. I told you guys that in a previous video. I'm eating later in the day. I actually made a schedule, which was amazing, and I'm trying to stick to that. I even put my food when I should eat in that schedule, and I truly believe that sticking to that schedule had helped me this week. Looking at my goals and focusing on my goals for the week really helped me. All of us are in a different time in our lives. None of us have ever been through anything like this, where we're having to stay at home. Either we're working outside the home or working from home. We're homeschooling our kids. My boys graduated this year, and they're early graduates. Chaz had to get a few assignments done, and he's done, and Parker's done too, and Callista's a preschool teacher with me. So we're all home, except for two of us. My son and my husband are still both working, and trying to find that balance at home was huge for me, and it felt so good to write down those April goals and to finally actually stick to them for a full 7 days and really focus on that. And I did that. And one thing I have to do during this time for me personally is, these are things I have to do. I have to track my food no matter what. I have to drink my water. I have to be present. I have to journal how I'm feeling, my emotions, what's causing me to snack more, not snack as much, not eat as much. I'm having to learn that I need to take time for me, sit down, study the word, read my devotional, spend time, quiet time to just detox from whatever stressors are going on. I've also learned that I need to weigh in for me. I was already trying to get back to goal. I wanted a goal for this month to be just maintenance, and so I feel like I've done that, but I have to still check myself before I wreck myself, you know what I mean? So I did that this week. I feel good about it. I feel positive about the changes that I've made. Running was awesome this week. I actually ran a 5K on Friday, and it felt so flipping good that I could actually run a whole 5K without stopping. So I know the things that I'm doing are what's best for me. So goals going into this week. I am going to track all the food, track every bite, eat on schedule, eat healthy snacks, finally make the snack basket that Mindy had talked about, and I will post, tag that video in the description box below. But just make that snack basket for those good healthy snacks. I will be mindful. I will write constantly and just journal the things that I'm feeling. I will stay on task. I am still working. I'm still doing lesson plans for my sweet kiddos, and I'm doing all the things like story time during the day and still meeting with them once a day. So I'm trying to stay in the present, stay positive, stay joyful, and just have grace for myself and all of those around me. And I think that is huge. So no matter what you're going through right now, just know that if weight loss is on the back burner, it is okay. If you're just trying to maintain, if you are just trying to eat through each day one at a time, you are doing flippin' amazing. So I just want you to know that we're gonna get through this together. God's got us. I made it through 1 week. 1 week of getting myself back on track, and I'm not gonna allow the box or my feelings or my emotions or my stressors or all the things to affect how hard that I've worked for so long. Not gonna allow it. Not gonna allow this little moment in time, this little valley that we're in the depths of, not gonna allow it to affect me. I am going to stay strong. Not that I will all the time. I'm not perfect. Never will I be. I'm gonna have those moments of emotion and setbacks and binge eating like a crazy person, but I know that I'm going to be okay. Please know that you are going to be okay, and we will get through this. Thanks for letting me share. I will check in weekly with you guys because that's something I need to do. Don't forget to, if you like this video, to give me a big thumbs up. There will be some fun videos coming this week. What I eat in a day, some grocery hauls, and workout, what I'm doing now, and my workouts, what I'm doing now, and maybe just some fun stuff thrown in there. Anyway, guys, thank you again for taking the time to sit down with me and allowing me to share with you my story and my journey. And don't forget to subscribe. You guys are awesome. Don't forget, you're amazing. You're incredible. You are beautiful. You are enough, and you are flipping phenomenal. Love you so stinking much. Mwah. Okay, I was determined to get my week planned for the week ahead. So here it is, my friends. I actually use the Happy Planner. I love this planner. It is so awesome and keeps me organized and in check, and I have not written in it in the past couple of weeks. And today is the day of change. I am going to organize and plan my week. So I did that. I have my daily goals in place. I have my workout plan in place and my meal plan. I actually shopped my refrigerator, freezer, and pantry so I can do my grocery pickup if need be. I still have to go over that and make sure, but got my workout plan done for the week so I know when I'm going to have my CrossFit, my jazzercise, and my runs, because we are back at jazzercise and I'm so excited to do that via Zoom. That is going to be so much fun. I actually did my first class on Saturday and it was great being back. at it. But my daily goals, I decided that every day I'm going to wake up and set up my daily goals. That way, no stress for each day trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Just get up with a clean slate and start my plan for the day in the morning. So I am determined. Next thing up is to go do my snack basket. But I just wanted to show you guys how easy it is to organize your day and your week and just make yourself a priority so that way you stay on track and you can just set daily goals and it will make your week go smoother. I promise you. So anyway, that's the week and I hope that I can stick to it. I will not be perfect by any means, but keep me accountable, and that is what I need. There you have it. A whole week planned and ready. Okay, I had to document. Snack basket is complete. So I've got all my snacks in it. This will be for, this is my Motivate dessert that I use that I absolutely love. I will share my link and code at the bottom in the description box that we make a smoothie for snack during the day. And I've got my frozen fruit. So I will leave this in the fridge. So that way I will just take this to our downstairs fridge. But I've got my fruits, my granola, salty snack, of course, for later on today. But I needed to document for accountability that I now have Mindy's genius idea of a snack basket ready to go. Okay, so I had to show you guys my new little space in my room for me to do all the things, editing, blogging, videoing, all the fun things. But my sweet boy surprised me when we got home from our happy place and put together my chair. I've been waiting patiently for this sucker because that brown chair I was using, yeah, it was not comfortable. So my new spot is coming together so nicely and I'm so thankful so I can do all the fun things here.